Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Thursday lunchtime, and normally on a Thursday lunchtime we would be at Shrewsbury High School with the brilliant Y Club. So that's what we're going to be doing with our video today. Over the last term we've been looking at some of the basics of the Christian faith, like, is there a God? Who is Jesus? What do Christians say about prayer and guidance? And we also looked at that tricky issue of suffering and what Christians have to say about suffering. Today we're going to carry on with that series, and we're going to be thinking a little bit about the Bible. What is it, and what does it mean to Christians? Normally we start Y Club with some activities, so I've got an activity for you today. I've got a 60-second quiz for you, so why don't you swipe and you can find the quiz, and then swipe again for the rest of the session. So here is our 60-second quiz. I hope you've got a pen and paper handy. I am going to give you the names of 10 books, and I want you to jot down who you think the authors of these books are. Are you ready? Let's go. Number 1, Oliver Twist. Number 2, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Number 3, Stormbreaker. Number 4, Northern Lights. Number 5, A Series of Unfortunate Events. Number 6, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Number 7, The Wind Singer. Number 8, Holes. Number 9, Tracy Beaker. And number 10, the Bible. Hopefully you jotted those answers down. The answers will be at the end. I wonder what your answer to the last question was. It was a bit of a trick question, wasn't it? Because you'll know from your RE lessons that actually the Bible isn't one book with one author, but it's a series of books, a collection of books written by many different authors over many years. And those authors were quite diverse, ranging from kings and prophets to shepherds, doctors, or people who just hung out with Jesus. But even though the Bible is a collection of books with many different authors, Christians would still say that the Bible has one real author, and that's God. Christians would say that God breathed life into the words of the Bible and used human authors to write it. So what is the Bible, apart from being a collection of different and varying books? Well, some people say that the Bible is like an instruction manual to life. Other people say it's like a love letter written to us from God. And while I agree with both of those things, I think that the Bible is so much more than that. To me, the Bible is like a rich tapestry with incredible details showing the story of God and of people from the beginning of time until the end of time. We believe that the Bible reveals God's story to us. So because Christians believe that the Bible is God's story revealed to us, then it's massively important to us. The Bible isn't the kind of book that you read once and then put it away on a shelf with all your other books. The Bible is something that we turn to for inspiration, for information, and for instruction all of the time. It gives us guidance on areas of life such as money, relationships, the environment, and health. But the Bible can also bring us incredible comfort and peace. And so for that reason, I found the Bible so helpful to me as we've been in this time of grief and confusion and uncertainty. That was a very short introduction to what the Bible is and how Christians use it. We'd really recommend a video featuring a great guy named Krish Kandiah talking about the Bible, and we'll put a link to that in our Instagram bio or down below if you're on Facebook. We'd recommend that you check that out. Also, check out the Youth for Christ page on Saturday, where Omar Beckles will be telling us what his favourite book of the Bible is. Don't forget to swipe for the answers to the quiz. Hope you did really well. Why don't you post how many you got below? If you've got any questions, remember to comment below. See you soon. Okay, so answers to the quiz. Hopefully you did really well. Number 1, Oliver Twist. That was written by Charles Dickens. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, C.S. Lewis. Number 3, Stormbreaker, Antony Horowitz. Number 4, Northern Lights was by Philip Pullman. A Series of Unfortunate Events was written by Lemony Snicket. Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime was Mark Haddon. The Wind Singer was William Nicholson. Holes was written by Louis Sacher. Hope I've pronounced that correctly. Sorry, Louis. Number 9, Tracy Beaker, Jaqueline Wilson. And finally, the Bible. Will give you a point if you've said many authors, but will also give you a point if you said God. Both are correct. Hope you did really well. See you soon.